Good coffee that. Right, welcome back to another TK41 Collectibles video. Detolfs, are they any good or are they just cheap rubbish? Let's have a look.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
If you've seen my last collection tour for 2022, you probably know I'm a bit of a fan of the Detolf and like the display, not the display options, but the way you can display the figures in them. So at the minute I've got 9 of them. So before we get onto that, just wanted to say about collection tours, I've found another channel which I recently subscribed to called Todd's Collectibles. Now I was looking at, because I like looking at collection tours from other YouTubers, and his collection tour for 2022, absolutely mind-blowing. The amount of stuff he's got, it's just quality 6 scale stuff. Not much Star Wars, but if you want to look at other things that aren't just Star Wars, obviously I'm focused purely Star Wars, but he has got such an amazing collection. In his collection tour video, got like 36,000 views or something so far. So yeah, really great channel. Lots of custom work and dioramas and some stuff that I've never really seen before, which just looks amazing. So yeah, that's Todd's Collectibles. Absolutely fantastic channel. The other channel I wanted to quickly mention is Boston Collectors. Now this channel does like purely unboxings and reviews and stuff, well, and other things as well, but for 6 scale, quite a bit of Star Wars on there. But the actual quality of the videos, I think are the best, literally the best around. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos about 6 scale figures, and Boston Collectors, the quality of them are absolutely amazing. Like cinematic intros, are just stunning, and it goes into real depth on the figures and all the accessories. And like me, there's a lot of good close-ups, so you can actually see the figure like crystal clear quality. So this is one of the few channels that I always watch now. I tend to not watch any of the bigger channels anymore. He should have like 500,000 subscribers by now. It's that good. So yeah, head on over to Boston Collectors, give him a like and subscribe. Obviously still check my channel if you won't mind. But it is next level. Like I say, it's one of a very few amount of channels that I actually watch now. So I kind of give up on the bigger channels. Like I say, I don't know why this one isn't a gigantic channel, because it should be. It's fairly new, I suppose. But so yeah, head on over to Boston Collectors channel and Todd's Collectibles channel. Don't forget to subscribe to them. Fantastic. Okay, so back onto Detolfs then. I mean, obviously it's going to be completely subjective how you want to display figures and stuff. So I'm not saying, oh yeah, you've got to do this because it's the best way of doing it. I'm just saying personally, I think Detolfs are a really good display option. The main reason is they were pretty cheap, so I used to pick them up from IKEA for, I think it was about £40, and now the price has gone up to 75, so they're pretty much doubled in price. But also I used to pick quite a few up off Facebook Marketplace for free. I've had loads of these for free, so I've got 9 of them at the minute. I think they're that good. If you're finding the video useful, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. So I'm thinking, so I'm running out of space a bit, thinking of getting rid of these here, these helmets, and moving them somewhere else. Having this one like at an angle in the corner, and then getting another one to try and fill this wall up. I've got a blackout blind there, obviously to stop all the nasty UV rays going on my figures. And then maybe I can put like a whole wall of them down there as well, and have that last one at an angle as well. So have like a kind of a big U shape of Detolfs, which I think might look pretty cool. And it will give me a lot more room for more figures as well, because yeah, we got some more sequel stuff coming, and I'm not keen on them out on a shelf like that. I do like them in a Detolf. So yeah, number one reason why I picked them up, pretty cheap. Now one of the main complaints I've heard is people don't like how you look a bit crowded if you've got more than one figure on there, but I think one figure, like I say, some people's displays look amazing with just one figure. I do think it looks a bit sparse, so I do like it looking a bit full. So I think 3 is probably the maximum, although I have gone 4 with that one. But that is just because I'm kind of running out of space here. So So 3, I mean, you get 3 in there, and I mean the gap between the Detolf can only be like, you can get it down to about 1 inch. So if you use the shelves to the maximum width, there's only 1 inch between each cabinet. So you know, you could have like a consistent display straight across the top sort of thing. I mean, I tend to collect them and put them down like that. So A New Hope in one cabinet, and A New Hope continuing on to the second cabinet, or you could have it straight across, all A New Hope or something like that. But yeah, lots of options you see with these, and obviously because the glass, if you get some decent lights, like these are pretty good, these ones I think anyway, you can really light the display up pretty well. And if you run the wires a lot, I mean, I've not done a great job of running the wires up these posts, but you can run the wires up, and there's a hole at the top of the Detolf to feed the wires through. And obviously you probably get some coverings to hide the wires, but I've not bothered doing that yet. And then it keeps it pretty, looks, you know, it keeps it pretty clean. You can't really, the wires aren't mega noticeable, I wouldn't say, on there. So I know a few collectors like to get the modular stuff, but for me they're a bit too expensive, to be honest, and there's a big lead time on ordering to actually receiving them. So yeah, so let me know in the comments what you think. Like I say, Detolfs aren't everyone's cup of tea, to be honest, but I think they're spot on. You can get a decent display, and they're pretty perfect for museum poses as well. Obviously if you've got like some really kind of complex dynamic poses you're doing with all the figures, then probably going to struggle for space if you've got like 3 on a row on a shelf at a time. And if you don't raise them up off the floor, there's obviously a bit of space along the top as well, which I definitely need because I've got some big things coming from Hot Toys. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. Hope you enjoyed that quick video. So in my opinion, Detolfs are amazing because they're cheap, easy to put together, you can get a decent lighting set for them, and they're all glass as well, so it's a good way to distribute the light all the way down the shelves and everything. I do prefer it to like a bookcase style, but like I say, it's all subjective. Everyone likes to display their figures how they want. But if you're thinking of picking up Detolfs, I'd say they're definitely a good way to start, and I'm probably not gonna go anything other than Detolf just because of the price really. I'd rather spend my money on the figures themselves rather than some really expensive kind of display options. But like I say, everyone's different, aren't they? So yeah, let me know what you think. Hope you like that quick video. Take care, and I'll see you in the comments.